Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a April IPSY Glam Bag review. This is the bag this month. It's super cute with all the little lemons on it. It gets me super excited for summer. And today I'm going to show you everything that I got in my IPSY Glam Bag this month, and we're going to use all the products on the face and I'll let you know what I think. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I got this month is a brush, and this brush is by Firma 103, F-I-R-M-A. Anyways, it looks like a little contour brush. So that looks like a perfect contour or even a blush brush. So that is super nice. And I got a nail polish, which I was gonna paint my nails with, but I didn't really love this color. It's kind of a, I mean, I do love the color, but I think just for summer, I like something a little brighter, but maybe like in the fall, because this is like a perfect kind of fuchsia magenta kind of shade. So, I mean, nail polish is nail polish, I feel like. So it's probably gonna be good, but there's a nail polish. And then we got a Pure Lisse Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm, lightweight oil-free gel cream, refreshes and moisturizes. Cool. So that looks nice. So just kind of a moisturizer, I think. Cool. Watermelon, I love that. And we got a Bye Bye Under Eye It Cosmetics Concealer. Cool, very full coverage, waterproof concealer. So I'm excited to try this. I think mine's in the shade medium, so that should work okay. And we got an eyeshadow from Hikari, and it is purple, shimmery eyeshadow. Comes with this little pamphlet to tell you everything about all of your products. So also what I did this month is on the app, you can go on the app and you can rate all your products after you get your products and give it like a 1 to 5 stars, and it'll ask you if you like the shade, if you like this brand and all this kind of stuff. And by doing that and like sharing it on social medias and stuff like that, you can collect up points. So I had a lot of points, so I decided to turn in my points for a blush. So I got an extra thing this month, and it's a little cheek blush by, I don't know, I'm not even gonna try to even say the name of that. Kind of like an orangey peachy shade. It's pretty nice, kind of a deeper color, which I like. Yeah, so just kind of a darker blush shade. So I did get an extra product because I turned in some of the points that I had collected up by doing the ratings and all that kind of stuff on the app. Now let me just tell you one weird thing. This was in the bottom of the pink bag, and I think I accidentally got a extra product this month somehow, because this has never happened before, but it's not on the card. This is not on the card of my products. And I just turned in my points for that one blush, and I got a blush, oil blush stick by Tokyo Milk. And it's like an oil blush stick, kind of cream blush right here. And I was like so shocked, like, what is this down in the bottom of this bag? I think I accidentally got an extra product, which has never ever happened in the many years that I've had IPSY. So we'll try to use it, and I'm happy about it, so that's fine with me. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is start out with the moisturizer. We're gonna try this out. Oh wow, it's like a real gel. It's not like white, it's like an actual gel. So let's put this all over the skin. Ooh, oh, it smells so good. Cool, man, I like this. Feels really good on the skin. It did say that you could use it morning and night, so hopefully it's okay like under makeup, I'm hoping. Okay, while that like sets into the skin, I'm gonna do my brows really quick, and then we will get started with foundation and concealer and all that. Okay, so for foundation today, I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation in the shade F10. I really love this foundation. I've been using it a lot lately, ever since I got it. Super easy, you can just dot it on your face and then blend it out with either a brush or a sponge. Usually I use a brush, but today I thought let's switch it up and we'll do the sponge. This is a Real Technique sponge, by the way, super affordable and a really great sponge. I'm losing my spray tan, so I've got to like bring it down my neck. Okay, love that. Now we're going to use the concealer that we got this month, the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye concealer. And I think this is supposed to be very full coverage. It's very thick. So I'm just gonna, whoa. You guys, that is so thick. Okay, we're gonna be careful. I'm just gonna dot it with my finger up underneath my eye. Whoa. I'm gonna do that. Just put a little bit because that's thick. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my sponge. Whoa. Okay, so that's a good color for me. It's not too bright. This will really cover if you need to cover anything. Like, that's gonna cover it. Wow. It's very thick, very kind of sticky like. Like I can feel it with the sponge that it's kind of stickier than what I'm used to, but whoa, does it cover. Wow. You don't need very much of that at all. It looks nice. If you have any dark circles or any blueness or anything you need to cover, that's definitely going to cover it for sure. So before we set the face, I'm going to try this cream blush, which I'm a little nervous about because that's an intense red color. So I'm just going to put some on my hand right there because that's intense. I'm not trying to screw my face up right now. And I'm just going to take my sponge, get a little bit of that. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's really nice. On like a no makeup day where you're not doing like a lot, a nice cream blush can be really nice to have. Okay. The color's not as intense if you just use it sparingly because that is like very intense red. I think I'm just gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Translucent Powder today to set that concealer. So I like to just put some in the cap, take a little brush, and just set all that concealer so that it doesn't crease or go anywhere. Loving that concealer though. That is nice, but you don't need a lot, like at all. I took a little dot off my hand and covered this whole area, even ran it up on my eyelids, and I am covered. Like, you will be full coverage. I'm just putting this everywhere that I put that concealer, and this powder has a little bit of brightening effect to it because it is in the shade Fair. So I like that because the concealer wasn't too light. It was like a shade medium natural. They do have tons of shades, as you can see right here. They have a lot of shades, 48 shades. So I'm pretty sure you can find your shade in that concealer if you are interested. IT Cosmetics is a good brand. I like it. I really like that cream blush. I wasn't even supposed to get it and I love it. Oh my God. So now we're gonna use the brush and we're gonna use our Benefit Hoola bronzer. We're going to bronze up the cheeks with our new brush. It's very soft. It's a little stiffer than what I'm used to for contour, but I think that's just personal preference. This will probably be a really good blush brush too. We might just use it for that. I'm happy. I'm always so happy when I get a brush, man. I'm trying to figure out like what way this brush likes to be used. Is it like more like this or is it circular? I don't think I would use this with cream products. I mean, I guess you could. It's just, I mean, it's makeup. There's no rules. But I don't think I personally would. I like it for powdered products though. It's really nice. It's nice. You can make a nice structured contour with this brush because it's angled. Or you can like diffuse it out everywhere if you don't want it to be super structured. So I like that. It's a nice brush. I'm super excited. I love a brush, man. And I've got a lot of brushes from IPSY. don't put it away. We're gonna use it for our blush. This is Cheek Blush in the number 65 Time Balm by, I don't know what that word is. I just don't know. It looks predominantly matte, but it does have like a little bit of kind of reflex in it, but not like a lot. It's not like a super shimmery blush. So let's just set that cream blush with our new powdered blush. I love that it's like an orangey kind of terracotta color blush. It's different than anything that I have, which I'm so happy about. And these little magnetic things, you can just get a little magnetic palette and put all of these in there. Do I look crazy on camera, or do I look crazy on camera? You can just get like a little magnetic palette like this, which I've got a lot of these from IPSY, and I obviously need another one because it's full. And I have a lot more little ones of these that I need a bigger palette. So you can just put these, pop these right in there because the back is like magnetic. So I love that. So yeah, I really love the blush. It kind of has a slight sheen to it, but it's not totally matte and it's not totally like a shimmery blush. So I really, really like it. Okay, let me set these eyebrows now that we're done with all the bronzer. I always like to wait till after my bronzer to set my eyebrows because I know that my brush might hit them and mess them up or whatever, but I can't stand seeing them like flying everywhere. I don't know what to do with the eyes. I wanted to kind of keep it simple because I wanted to do like a bright lip today, but I gotta use purple. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do with the eyes, I'm gonna go back in with my bronzer and a big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put this all in the upper crease area. Oh, that concealer does really good as an eyeshadow primer as well. Like that color is showing up so nicely with that concealer down. And then next, I'm going to take this little angled brush. It has a spoolie on the end, but it's a Sephora little eyebrow brush, and I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette, and I've got to use purple. I think I'm gonna pick up this chocolatey brown color right here. We're gonna make kind of a smoky liner situation. Okay, I'm getting like Fallout City over here. So I just put it on with that brush, and then I take this little fluffy brush and I'm just kind of buffing it out. Okay, then I'm going to take like this little tiny pencil brush, and we're going to go into our purple eyeshadow, and I think I'm just going to lay it right over top where I put that dark brown, just to kind of smoke out the outer corner only, which is weird. I don't usually do with shimmer. I'm sure you could like pack this all over the lid too, but I just wanted to kind of make it kind of like a hint of purple, the little sheen on the outer kind of wing of the eye right there. And after I put the product in the outer corner, I am kind of just bringing it over kind of like you would a wing liner. Like not high, but keeping it low down at the lashes right there. I don't typically do that, like putting a shimmery shade like that, you know, but it makes it like a light wash of color, not so like intense purple shimmer situation. It's just kind of another way to wear it. So then I think I'm gonna go in with the black and just kind of intensify right down at the lashes on the outer corner as well. Dude, I'm getting like Fallout City. I think I need to put some powder under my eyes. It's like a bad situation. So I'm just gonna take some translucent powder, put it right there because it's falling all over my face. And that will just catch the eyeshadow, and then I can just wipe it away without it like sticking to my face. We're essentially just making a little eyeshadow wing right here with the black. Go back with my little blending brush and just kind of smoke it out. I'm even picking up a little bit of that shimmery purple on this fluffy brush as well, just to help buff it out and keep that like purple kind of smoke right above the like smoky liner. And I'm keeping this all pretty much from half of the eye out. Oh yeah, that's cool. That eyeshadow is really nice. I mean, you could spray your brush and make it really metallic and shimmery, but I just wanted to use it in kind of a different way. And just do like a purple haze, you know what I mean? So I'm taking like a really big fluffy brush and I'm just gonna put some of that bronzer on the under eye first. I love using your bronzer as like a transition shade because it matches your face already, what you have going on. So I'm trying to decide how smoky do we want to be on the lower lashes. Is just take some of this brown again, that chocolate brown that we started with right here on this angled brush, and just do a little bit of that on the lower lash line, only on the outer corner though. With this brush, I'm going to stamp it on with this brush first just to keep it precise, and then take a larger brush and just lightly blend it out. I'm keeping it only on this outer little corner. Just stamp it right there and then blend it out. Now let's take this little banana shade. This one's like banana colored. And we're just gonna put that right on that inner part of the lid with kind of a big, flat, fluffy brush. Just right there where it kind of comes up at the crease right there. Okay, so for mascara today, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara and just coat these lashes. Then I have these little half lashes, these little accent lashes. I'm just gonna pop these on because they just accent the outer corner of my eye. So I'm just gonna put the glue on there, wait about 45 seconds and then pop it on. I like the Duo lash glue, the one that you can brush on instead of the one that's in the squeezy tube. So the glue actually will kind of tell you whenever it's tacky because it starts out like this iridescent blue color and then it'll kind of start to just dry clear. And when you see that it's kind of gotten clear, you can just stick it on. And there you have it. Ooh, I want to put a white pencil in my waterline. I love doing this. It really opens up your eyes, makes you look nice and awake, and I always recommend doing this before you put on your lower lash mascara. Because the white will get on your lashes a little bit, and then you can just cover them up with your mascara. So I'm going to use, as always, the Falsies Push Up Angel mascara for my lower lashes. Don't look down. Don't look down. I should have set my face first. For setting spray, I'm going to use the Morphe Prep and Set, or Continuous Setting Mist. Block my eyes a little bit. Just because I just put mascara on, so I try to kind of block my eyes and just spray the cheeks. So I'm going to use this highlight that I got last month in my IPSY Glam Bag because I really love this highlight. Such a beautiful peachy kind of champagne color. It's so pretty. Like I can't. Gorgeous. I think I want to put this on my inner corner of my eyes as well. Let me find my little tiny brush. What a beautiful highlight shade. Honestly, I don't have anything like that. I think that's why I'm like so amazed, because it's not too golden, it's not too pink. I think that's why I'm like amazed with it. Okay, so for lips today, I wanted to use the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 25 Heroin. Yeah, and this is a super awesome lipstick. It's like a corally red, kind of orangey, pinky. I don't know. It's an amazing color. So I'm going to put this all over my lips for a little pop of color today. And it smells like heaven. Literally. Like, I can't even describe it. Okay guys, so this is the final look using all of the products from this month's IPSY Glam Bag. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. My overall thoughts is I really like the eyeshadow. I have a whole drawer right here of all the single shadows. I do like to use single shadows, and I'm super happy to have this purple shade, and I liked that I was able to use it in a different way, not just like wetting your brush and packing it all over the lid with full shimmer. You are able to kind of diffuse it out, and it looks really cute that way as well, kind of like a purple haze on your eyes. The brush, I really love this brush. I'm super happy that I got another brush. I love a good contour brush, blush brush. I used it for both and I think it did wonderful. Super happy about that. Nail polish, I like it. I don't want it right now for summer, but I think in the fall that this would be a really cool color, because it's kind of the same color as the eyeshadow, just a little bit more pinky magenta kind of color, but I'm super happy that I have that to wear when it gets more fall. This moisturizer, I really liked this Pure Lisse Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm, and I do like that. I like gel kind of aqua balmy kind of moisturizers. That's what I personally like, because my skin does get oily, so this is like oil free and all that kind of stuff. So I'm super happy about that. I'll probably have to get the full size of that because that's really nice. And then this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, I really love this. It's so full coverage. If you want something full coverage, I don't think that it gets more full coverage than this right here. No joke. And they have 48 shades for you to choose from, so I'm pretty sure you could find your shade. And this is a really good concealer. I'm definitely going to use this again. My little extra blush that I got from turning in my little points, my little IPSY points, I really like this. I'm super happy that I got this because I love that it's not super pink or bright. It's kind of an orange terracotta, darker, more like tan kind of vibe, and I really like that. And then my extra Oops product that I think they oopsied put in my bag, my cream blush. I'm so loving this, like so excited to have a cream blush. I don't know if I have a cream blush. I don't think I do. And I really am happy that I do, because on no makeup days, you could just pop this on your lips, your cheeks, and just look a little bit more alive. So I really am happy that I got this. I don't know why I got it, but I'm happy I did. Thank you, IPSY, for that. So yeah, I think that's all of the products. I really loved my bag this month, which I typically always love my bags. I don't think there's a month that I don't love my IPSY Glam Bag. That's why I kept getting it month after month for so many years. And I am in love with this bag right here. So summer right here. So summer vibes. I'm dying. I'm dying for this. This is amazing. I love limes and lemons. They're so cute. I'm putting this in my purse. Like, I have to have this in my purse all summer, probably forever. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my little April 2019 IPSY Glam Bag review. I love it, as always. Love it, love it, love it. Recommend it. Check it out. That was stupid. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was in my bag and seeing me put them to the test. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!